My friends would like to wish you
a happy holidays!
A man is facing half a dozen charges after allegedly threatening a Richmond County Sheriff's deputy and hitting him with a truck. According to court documents, the deputy was investigating a traffic stop Monday when 41-year-old Jason Earl Gomiller of Marigold Street verbally threatened the deputy's life. Gomiller is accused of speeding off, hitting the deputy with the extended cab Ford F-150. Another deputy responded to assist with the fleeing suspect. Gomiller allegedly spat on that deputy and snatched away, saying he would not be leaving, along with more vulgar remarks. Documents show in excess of $200 in damage was caused to that deputy's cruiser, a 2013 Dodge Challenger. Gomiller was arrested and charged with 2 counts of resisting a public officer and 1 count each of assault on a government official, assault with a deadly weapon, communicating threats, and injury to personal property. All charges are misdemeanors. Dr. Irene Pittman-Aiken, Dean of the Graduate School, has been voted President-elect of the North Carolina Council of Graduate Schools. The election was held at the NCCGS Executive Board meeting following the annual NCCGS conference in October. The council is comprised of public and private graduate degree institutions throughout the state. Dr. Aiken, a professor in the School of Education, is in her 26th year at UNCP and her 12th year working in the graduate school. Dr. Aiken additionally serves on several national and international committees, including the Audit Committee for the Council of Southern Graduate Schools, the Constitution and Bylaws Committee for Kappa Del Pi International, and she recently served on the CGS ProQuest Indistinguished Dissertation Award in the Social Sciences for the National Council of Graduate Schools. The State Board of Elections will randomly determine the order that candidates will appear on ballots in the 2020 primary and general elections on Friday. The State Board is required to randomly determine candidate order after the closing of the filing period. First, a letter of the alphabet will be drawn at random. Candidates whose last names begin with that letter will appear first on the ballot for their contest. Then a coin flip will determine if the candidates will be listed in alphabetical or reverse alphabetical order beginning with that letter. The ballot order selection process will be streamed on Facebook Live on the State Board's Facebook page. The press release with the results will be sent out immediately following the selection. The 2020 primary election is March 3rd. The general election is November 3rd. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Locally owned and operated, Fifth Dimension is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including natural stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Please visit us at 639 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham, North Carolina. That's 639 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham, North Carolina.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Iconic Wellness CBD here in Rockingham. Happy Thursday, everybody. It has been, once again, another cold, chilly day today. Of course, this morning, I don't know about you, but for me, when I woke up this morning, got out to my car, I had ice on the windshield. You can see on the picture, I actually got done scraping it off on it. But it was all over it, and I had to, of course, warm the car up to get that off or scrape it off. And definitely had to put up with that a little bit this morning. And I'm sure we'll be expecting more of that coming up with it getting colder and more colder, especially tonight. We're looking at 31 degrees at 8 o'clock, 28 at 10. It's going to continue to get even colder as the night goes on and into tomorrow morning as well. Looking at tomorrow, speaking of, it will be right around the 30s for the low. So it's not going to be completely as cold as it was this morning, but still cold nonetheless. Starting over in Fayetteville will be a high of 52, low of 32. Rayford will be a high of 52, low of 31. Lumberton will be a high of 52, low of 34. And then Laurinburg will be seeing a high of 53, low of 34 there. And it will be sunny skies across the Sand Hills. Take a look at Southern Pines. Will be a high of 53, low of 30. Ellerby will be a high of 54, low of 32. Rockingham and Hamlet, high of 54, low of 33. Not a whole lot different down in Bentonville. Will be a high of 53, low of 35. And then Wadesboro, a high of 53, low of 33. So you can see the temperatures aren't really much higher than the 50s, but it will be really, really cold nonetheless. Anyways, taking a look at Friday, it will be high of 54, low of 33, sunny skies. Mostly cloudy skies for Saturday. It'll be a high of 49, low of 35. Sunday, we are getting some showers popping up. They just happenly popped up, as well as for Monday, 50% chance pretty much for both of those days there. Sunday will be a high of 50, low of 46. Monday, a high of 57, low of 46. And again, rain showers are possible for those 2 days. But looking at Christmas Eve, it will be partly cloudy skies, high of 65, low of 40. And then Christmas Day will be a high of 63 and a low of 41. Partly cloudy skies that day as well. And then Thursday next week, it will be looking pretty good as well. High of 60, low of 41 with partly cloudy skies once again that day. So yeah, the showers kind of just popped up out of nowhere, but we are definitely looking at them a lot more closer now. And it's very possible we could see maybe a wet Christmas, but hopefully not. Hopefully those 2 days will stay where they are with the rain. We'll have a decent Christmas Eve and Christmas Day for the weather. But that's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. It's on the way right after this, so stay tuned.
Engineering influences every aspect of our lives, from the cars we drive to the computers we use. Every modern convenience we enjoy is a direct result of the innovative work of engineers and technicians. At Richmond Community College, we are educating the next generation who will be maintaining or improving upon these products and services. Our students work with programmable logic controllers, experiment with solar energy, design and create objects with a three-dimensional printer, and operate cutting-edge machinery. Students can choose from a number of programs such as mechatronics, welding, mechanical engineering, electronics engineering, electric utility substation and relay technology, and industrial systems. Programs that equip our students with skills for 21st century jobs. Innovative and progressive, Richmond Community College is committed to building a brighter future for its students and the communities it serves in Richmond and Scotland counties. Visit our website today.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Before the first block bell rang on Wednesday morning, DeMarcus Harrington made his college career official. The Richmond senior football player was joined by head coach Brian Till in the school's media center, where Harrington penned his name on his national letter of intent to Campbell University during the early signing period. Harrington's signing came just 2 months after verbally committing to playing Division I college football with the Camels. He swapped his Raider green and gold for the black and orange of Campbell, complete with a Camels pullover and visor. Of his future playing college football, Harrington noted he's really excited to be a Camel and for the next 4 years. During his senior campaign this fall, Harrington collected career highs in total tackles, solo tackles, tackles per game, passes defended, and also returned a punt for a touchdown against Jack Britt. Harrington plans on studying journalism as an undergraduate at Campbell. The Camels football program welcomed Harrington's signing with a Twitter post featuring Harrington decked out in a Campbell uniform with a header of "Welcome to the Creek." For the second time in 3 days, the Rockingham girls basketball team cruised past its opponent to earn a conference win. Hitting the road for the first time this winter, the Lady Rockets and head coach Teresa Mason rolled past West Hoke, defeating the Lady Tigers 54-10. The 54 points were a season high for Rockingham, and the 44-point margin of victory was also the team's largest this year. Following the girls' game, the Rockets couldn't complete the sweep of the Tigers as they fell 46-44 to West Hoke. Both teams will return to the court following Christmas break and pick back up at Ellerby on Tuesday, January 7th. Tip-off for the girls' game is set for 4 p.m. and the boys at 5:30. Junior bowler Mitchell Massey has been named the official Richmond County Male Athlete of the Week presented by Moss Brothers Tires and Service. The Richmond bowling program, which features a boys and girls team, participated in its third meet of the season last Thursday in Fayetteville. Massey had one of his best career outings, helping the Raiders to one win and nearly upset an experienced Jack Britt team. This is Massey's first career selection.
Here at practice on Tuesday afternoon, and Mitchell, you're our first bowler to be recognized this year as our Athlete of the Week, and a lot of people don't really know that Richmond's got a pretty successful bowling program. So our first question to you is just, how did you get involved in this sport?
Well, I started last year. I just wanted a sport to play, so I did this, and I really enjoy it.
What do you enjoy most about it?
Just all the lanes are different, and you really got to figure out how to throw the ball. They're all different. I find it fun.
What's the highest game that you've ever bowled, whether for
Highest
fun?
I bowled, it's like a 185.
Is that all?
Yeah.
No, that's pretty impressive. I don't even think I can get 100 pins down out here. Mitchell, in 2 matches last week against Purnell Sweat and Jack Britt, you bowled 15 strikes and you closed out 19 of your 24 frames. So for those who don't know, that's a pretty impressive afternoon at the bowling alley. So what worked well for you last week?
Well, the lanes were a lot different. My ball was just going well, just hitting the pocket. I was getting strikes, so I just kept consistency, and it was working well for me.
When you start knocking down the pins and with consistency, does that help you out a little bit?
Yeah, like you'll find a rhythm, and you just keep throwing it down the same side on the lane, and usually ends up in strikes.
You also put a lot of spin on your ball. You know, some people roll it straight down the lane. You, on the other hand, have a little bit more spin. So just kind of describe what your technique or what your method is.
All right. Well, the spin, it makes it where the ball comes in more at an angle. You have a higher chance of knocking down more pins. So that's the reason behind it.
And what's the mindset like too when you anchor in the 5th and the 10th frames?
Just hit as many pins as I can. Try to close out frames and just get strikes and spares.
Last question for you, Mitchell. What are some of the team's goals this year overall?
Well, we'd like to make it to states, do well there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Try to qualify.
How about you individually? What would you like to do out here this season?
I'd like to drop 200 in a game. Just keep playing well, knocking down pins.
And that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. And be sure to tune in to the RO Sports Show tonight at 5:30 on richmondobserver.com and the Ross Facebook page. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Sarah Minks. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.